Hey guys, so today we are doing the Fab Fit Fun review for the Summer Box 2020. I have everything written down in my little book here, my review, what the value is in Canadian and US dollar. So the Canadian value of the Summer Box for 2020 was $394 with everything that I chose and customized in this box. And the box runs about $85 every 3 months. So every season, Canadian wise, shipping included, it's about $85. So let's just jump right in and see what came in this month's box. The first item that I'm going to talk about is the Draper James straw bag with the floral scarf. Now this retails for $75 US and it is $101 Canadian. Now, I didn't know this brand, but it's actually Reese Witherspoon, who is the co-founder of this brand. She was inspired by her grandparents. That's why it's named Draper James. She pulled their names. And she was inspired by their Southern charm. So I found on the website a lot of the clothes were flowy, light. They contained stripes, patterns, a lot of blues, whites. Very elegant but casual looking, like what I would assume if I was to go to like South Carolina or something. Like that's the type of fashion that I think that I would see in those parts. Now with this bag, it does not have a zipper. It is a clasp to close it, but it does have one zipper compartment on the back part for any keys, phone, anything that you really don't want sliding out of your bag. So I wanted to note that because a lot of people I saw were wondering if this had a zipper attached to it, but it is just a clasp. And with the scarf, I really like this idea because it is removable and you can actually use it as a hair accessory as well, which I most likely will be doing. A little bit of bad news for us Canadians with this brand. They do not offer international shipping. So for the time being, unless you make it to one of the retail stores in the actual States, we won't be able to get anything like all their dresses and everything that they have online. We are not able to shop it because they don't ship internationally. So we're just stuck with this bag for now until the company updates that and offers international shipping. So I do really like this choice of them taking the Michael Kors passport holder, but I was a little bit confused for the times as to why it was in the Summer Box 2020. They maybe pre-planned this before coronavirus, but right now all flights are canceled. Nobody can travel to other countries right now. Everything's on lockdown. So I was a little bit confused, but I'm hoping that this is just a good omen that eventually this virus is going to pass. International travel will be allowed again and we'll get some good use out of this passport holder. Now for the design of it, it is just the classic Michael Kors logo with his gold signature, and the inside of it you have room for your credit cards, debit cards, passport holder, and also your boarding pass and identification. So it's just a classic state-of-the-mill passport holder, but I really hope that this is going to bring good luck and manifestation to all of us who are wanting to use it for travel, and once we're able to, it is a great steal to find in this box. Retail value in US is $78 and the full retail value for Canadians is $105 for this passport holder. So again, the box being $85, you pretty much got everything else in this box for free if you look at just the value of having the Michael Kors passport holder. So that's why FabFitFun is a great deal. Up next is this Prep Rally Prime and Prep Detangler by Drybar. I have received this in a previous box as a choice item, but I chose it again because I went through it fairly quickly. The full retail is $23 US and it is $31 Canadian. Leave-in detangler helps prep the hair and it also heat style protects up to 450 degrees. Any common hair concerns like dryness, frizz, heat protectant, putting this in your hair is really going to combat those concerns and make sure that your hair stays healthy as you are continuing to style it. So vitamins C and vitamin B is contained in this and it's going to really help for your hair's strength and manageability. There's a sea berry oil which is going to help condition your hair. So it has a UV blocker in it, so if you're out in the sun you're not going to have UV damage to your hair, which will really in the long run, especially if you have colored hair, it fades it. So putting this in your hair is just a great extra step while it's damp, just to really make sure that you're going to get benefits to it for your styling. So this is the first time we've ever had bedding in the Fab Fit Fun box that I have seen or been able to customize. So I did pick out one of the silk satin pillowcases. So it does come with one. It's really big. It fits queen, king, and standard size pillows. I'm trying to hold that up there. So this one here on the website, they do have pure silk pillowcases, but Fab Fit Fun decided to go with the satin one. I believe the silk one is about $70 for one pillowcase, so I can understand why the cost is a little bit higher. So with the satin one, the retail of this is $29.50 US, and it is $39.85 Canadian. And I really wish that this had two pillowcases so I could have made a set on my bed. Like any standard bed, you have more than one pillow. So it kind of sucks that there was only one in the box, but it's a start and the website is there and they offer deals on shipping and everything to Canadians. So that is a plus if you're looking to expand your collection of satin and silk pillowcases. They looked out for the Canadians. That's all I can say is a pretty good thing. So if you haven't heard of silk or satin pillowcases and why they're beneficial, they're really good for your skin and for your hair. With your hair, sleeping on cotton pillowcases and stuff that's more rough in texture, it really contains a lot of, I would say it really contributes to a lot of hair breakage and frizz. So sleeping on silk or satin is really going to help condition your hair that you're not going to have breakage, especially if you wear extensions or you already have like dry color treated hair and you're finding you have a lot of breakage. Try sleeping on a silk or satin pillowcase. And sleeping on a silk or satin pillowcase really benefits your facial skin as well. It's going to help prevent creasing, fine lines and wrinkles. It's just a lot smoother to sleep on, and it's really going to just make you wake up with glowing skin. You're not going to get those nasty pillow creases in the skin as well. Now I will note that the back of this pillowcase is jersey. This company decided to design it like this because if you have silk or satin on both sides, it's gonna slide right off your bed. It's gonna be on the floor in the morning instead of holding your head up. So I really like that idea that they did think that through. So with the jersey knit being on the back, it's gonna have something to kind of adhere to on your bed, so it's not gonna go sliding completely off the bed or on the other side of the bed. So advanced technology thinking on that. Okay. So you know when you're online and you see something, whether it's online dating or shopping just for anything in general, you see a picture and it looks great, it looks fantastic, looks maybe bigger than it is. Well, that I feel like we got a little bit catfished with this Isaac Mizrahi Loves XO Sienna vase. This is the vase, or vase, however you want to pronounce it. It does have the hand dripped design in the beautiful blush pale pink, but my concern with this is when I chose it for my box, I thought it was larger. Like that's like, okay, maybe the size of my face, but I thought it was large enough to like put a bouquet of flowers in. No honey, no. Let me just show you what it can hold. Don't mind, this is like from a bouquet of roses that I had. That's what it can hold. Maybe 1 to 2 real flowers or leaf set up. Now, I'm not saying this looks bad, it definitely doesn't, but I just thought it was bigger, so I got catfished. So the full retail value of this vase is $28 US, and it is $38 Canadian. And it is very pretty. I've had friends who said they're going to use it as like an accent piece on a dresser. Some are not going to actually put flowers or anything in it at all. They're just going to have it sitting solo on its own. My other thought with this is I could put, you know, those rod sticks that you dip into like an essential oil or something, like a diffuser type thing, and just stick that in there and have those sticking out. So I'm going to find out what I'm going to do with this and where I'm going to put it, because it's originally not as big as I thought it was, so it can't really be sitting on the stand that I wanted it to. So up next we have the Winky Luxe Unibrow Universal eyebrow pencil. I can get that out there. So this is what that looks like. It's a really chic gold packaging that it comes in. One side has a spoolie, which to me it's really reminding me of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. That one also comes with a spoolie on one side to brush your brows into place and also brush the product, which is a very important step. After you put it in, you want to blend it with a spoolie. So that's on one side, and then this side it has the retractable part for the product. So I'm just gonna put a little line here. So that is the shade. Now this is marketed as a universal taupe that is apparently going to work on all brow shades. Now for me myself, I use Anastasia Beverly Hills. I have the big brow palette with every single color for every single hair type, just because I do client makeup and I want to be able to match their brows to their hair on every application. So with this, I'm gonna be very shocked to see if it actually would match someone with red hair, brown hair, blonde hair. I just feel like universal colors sometimes get lost in translation and they do come out too dark or too light on different skin tones and different hair colors. So I'm gonna be interested to see this, but it does seem like it has a very nice like waxy feel to it and a nice precision on the tip to really get that shape of the brow. The full retail value of this universal brow pencil is $16 US and it is $22 Canadian. This is the Cali Cosmetics foot cream. It's the Sicilian blood oranges called Tarco. Tarco actually means beautiful in Sicilian dialect, so that is the name that they have on the side here. And the blood orange smell is inspired by the Sicilian orange trees that you're going to famously find all over Sicily. The smell of it is absolutely amazing. Like, it smells like an orange creamsicle. Now I did apply this onto my feet and I did find that the next day they were a lot softer and more manageable, especially on the heels. So this is going to be a great product for me to use in my pedicures whenever I do them and I just want to add some extra conditioning to the feet. Now this foot cream does contain methanol, which is really going to help circulation on your feet as well, blood circulation, and it has a cooling effect, which is nice and relaxing on feet. And on their website, I did find that this company has a whole range of hand creams, body lotions, body washes in this scent, as well as other ones. A lot have olive oil. It's like their main ingredient. What this company is known for is using Italian olive oil in their products. What else was there? There was hand cream, foot cream, body washes, scrubs. Just any body care that you can think of, this company has come up with it. The full retail value of this little tube is $24 US and it is $33 Canadian. And last but certainly not least, in the Fab Fit Fun box, we do have the Spongel hand cream. This is in coconut verbena and it has a shea butter, macadamia seed oil, and argan oil in it. I haven't opened it yet, so we're gonna smell it together. Oh, that smells nice. Oh yeah, that's like a coconut, like pina colada. Oh, that's nice. So the retail value of this hand cream is $18 US and it is $24 Canadian. Just gonna like rub that in. Wow, that is like really silky soft. And it's not greasy. That's nice. Oh yeah, that is like a tropical coconut pina colada hitting you in the face. That is amazing. Okay, so this is definitely a really good hand cream. I can feel it's not greasy. It's like absorbing right into my skin. So it has formulated with hyaluronic acid, shea butter, argan, and macadamia seed oils to soften and nourish the hands. And the smell is coconut, peach, jasmine, amber, and lemon. Wow, that's a really nice mix. Yeah, so definitely check out. I know like Spongel has like body washes as well, but they have a whole bunch of hand lotions and hand creams of different scents. But if you want to try out the coconut verbena, it literally smells like a pina colada, but like not a cheap pina colada. that makes any sense. Anyway, so I hope you guys like this review and breakdown of each product that came in the summer box 2020 for Fab Fit Fun. Every season I like to either do a blog post or a video just showcasing what came in the box and what Canadians can expect for the value and where you can even find these products as well. So I hope that you liked it. I hope to catch you in the next Fab Fit Fun box, which will be in the fall. Usually around September is when that one gets mailed out, but in the meantime, these are great little things just to kind of perk yourself up, especially during the coronavirus right now. We are starting to open up in Canada a little bit more. Our restrictions are lifting, so some of these products, it will be great to get out there and like use the purse and, you know, use the products and everything to get yourself all dolled up for a day out on the town since we've been cooped up. But it is a really fun idea and it's a little gift for yourself, and if you don't like it, you can always gift it to a friend. So Fab Fit Fun, you win, win-win either way. Hopefully I will see you in my next video. Take care, guys. See you.